In this video, I want to share how to be profitable on Spotify and how long it takes to recoup and actually make money from your song. My name's Chris, also known as the Artist Manifest. I have just under 1 million monthly listeners. We're going for 2 million this year. What's your goal? Make sure you post it below. If you don't have a goal, man, you need to set some goals. Goals are dreams with deadlines, all right? I know you got dreams, but you got to put a deadline on it, and you got to be measurable, and you got to want it. So we had a song that was released last year, early 2021. I spent about $4,000 on this song, okay, to produce, mix, master. $4,000. Cost me $150 for the lyric video. The cover artwork was free because my wife does all my graphic design, visioncity.biz, if you're looking for a designer. So we're all in, let's just say, and whatever ads I ran, let's just say $4,500. To date, I can see that we've made well over $10,000. But I can tell you that it took at least 7 months, maybe 8 months, before we started really seeing money. It probably wasn't until a year where we broke even, and then all of a sudden the money started pouring in. Now, we got royalties also from radio because we pitched it to different Sirius XM radio stations, so we made a bunch of money that way. But it took at least 6 to 7 months before we even started to see some real money, because you got to remember, DistroKid or even TuneCore is normally 3 to 4 months behind, and it's because they're waiting for the streams to come in and then report them and then collect on your behalf. Now, I'm happy to say that we've made well over 10 grand now just on the master side. That doesn't even include the publishing side of things, right? Money coming in that way. That doesn't include YouTube royalties from people using the song. It doesn't include syncs. And this is where the record labels beat us out, is they're okay with shelling out the money, okay? They pull out their wallets, they invest in you, and they know that it's gonna take time. And they're patient. They are so patient because they know the long term. They're building a business. They have all these songs, all these artists, and they know that something's gonna pop. And you need to know, as an artist, you gotta not quit your job. You gotta take that money, invest it into your career, market the songs, put them out there until you find out what your hit is, and then market that even more. And when you have a hit, it just continues to go. Like, now we have a song that's just continuing to go, and it'll just keep generating money. And it's not even necessarily one of my biggest songs, but it's a big one, right? And definitely not my biggest, but definitely just freaking killing it. But it's because I was willing to wait. You know, I paid the producer, I paid the person their money. My account went down, but I know that before it has to go down before it can go up. And that's why you got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in your mind. On the last Spotify challenge, I can't tell you how many artists asked questions, and they're about to do one thing that was going to cost them thousands of dollars, and I told them to do this, and they saved their freaking butts. And if you haven't got a ticket to that event yet, go to 10xyourfanbase.com/live challenge, because it's going to be crazy. You get to ask questions every single day when you have a VIP ticket about your music brand, about Spotify, about music videos, about your song release. So many different amazing questions are asked, and if you got a VIP ticket, you get to be in that room. And I don't know if you watch Grant Cardone or any of these big billionaires, they pay to be in the room, all right? If you don't got 1 million monthly listeners yet or more, then why aren't you getting in this room? Learn from some people, be around people so you don't make these mistakes. But also so that I can stretch you. I hope I stretched you today with the idea that, look, you gotta play the long game. It takes a while to become profitable. It takes a while to build a business. That's why. Why do you think Amazon was not profitable for years? A lot of these big companies were not profitable for years, so they could gain market share, so they could get out there, so they could own it, and then they figure it out. They did all the marketing, and then they've got all the customers, they got all their fans. And so that's how you need to think about it. You need to market, invest until you've got all these customers, all these fans, all this awareness, and they know who you are. They don't even know your brand. They don't know your song yet. And you need to bring it to them. You need to market it, but you need to do it the right way. Like, I had to turn a Spotify ad off yesterday because it was doing terrible. And then I did a new one, and it did 3 times better. And so it's like I'm spending the same amount of money, but I'm getting a 10 times better result. And you might have spent money, maybe even on a song, on marketing, but you didn't get the result. You worked with the wrong producer, you wrote the wrong song, you promoted the wrong song, you didn't promote it the right way, you didn't use the right part of the song. Like, I've been there, and I'm still in the trenches with you. Like, we're gunning for it. Like, I've been doing this now 20 years full time, and I'm really blessed to say that I've been doing it that long. And it's because I was willing to not quit. I'm no different from you. I've gone through the rejection. I've slept on the floors. I still get rejected all the time. That's just a part of success. Haters is a part of the success. And if you don't got some haters, that, like, if people aren't hating or something or commenting, you're not marketing hard enough. You need to get your music and your message out there more. Go to 10xyourfanbase.com/live challenge. Click the link below this video or podcast, and I'll see you there.